Hey guys, Magician Sub here, and today I'm doing an Age of Empires 2. And that is it's basically like Age of Empires 3, except it's older. Uh, Quite a bit different graphics. I'm playing the HD version through Steam, which is basically just to redo the original game, which is actually quite awesome. Um, Sorry, I have something in my throat. It's basically, there's not a whole lot different to it from Age of Empires 3 than the timeline. Because you have 5 ages, and then it goes Dark Age to Feudal Age, like Castle Ages, instead of like Renaissance times or Indians, that kind of thing. But yeah, you have like castles and special units and all that kind of cool stuff. Battering rams. Here's your town center villagers. You still gather resources. I'm gonna be the Britons, aka the British. And yeah, you have walls, gates, navy, horses, all that good stuff. So, put the computer on random, playing on moderate, haven't played in a while. This is one of the first video games I ever played. Have that all set. And I think I'm good to go. It's just a random map, standard victory conditions, which is basically just kill your opponents, or they surrender, or you build a wonder, which I'm gonna go for killing. So let's see. I think the problem is with that is that they won't resign. I don't know. We'll just go with it. That might be a little bit loud. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, so in the beginning, I'm gonna split the. Oh wow, why is he moving so slow? Is he really supposed to be moving that slow? Weird. But yeah, it's just lots of resource gathering in the beginning, so I'm probably gonna cut most of that out, but unless I see some early action, which the computer isn't really known for early action unless they're set to super hard difficulty, which they're not set to the max difficulty, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about. You build that, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit.
Ready. Gatherers.
Retard.
Ready. Gatherer. Chopper. Yay. Gatherer.
Ready, yay. Golden.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's recording. Wait a second. Alright, well, I don't know if it started out with the beginning thing. I might have screwed this up, but I'm going to say it again. I'm just going to do straight gameplay instead of trying to pause it and use this timer up here, because I can't see the timer since I'm not using the same style recording as I do with Minecraft, where I can see the timer on it. So, Age of Empires, basically you just conquer, similar to what me and Nathan did in Age of Empires 3. I didn't really explain that because I didn't really want to. It's probably better to explain this in the second version, but why are you? There you go. And yeah, so it's a really kind of a build-up game. It's once you get into the action, it's actually really fun. It's not like Civilization where it's like turns and piece movements, which this is a lot. There's a lot more skill involved. I mean, there's not. People think this game usually depends on luck, but it's really not luck. I mean, these guys have a certain amount of hit points. It's not like it'll randomly generate the fights. Certain units, if they're upgraded, will have set damage. It's not like it's gonna vary, like most combat does. So, that being said, since I'm not sure if this shown, I did all random, did population limit 200, difficulty level moderate since I haven't played in a while, fixed positions, team islands, all that good stuff, and see how this plays out. This should be very interesting. Sorry if I don't have much to say. It's kind of dull a little bit in the beginning, but you know, hey, whatever. This guy just is just jerk. It's the worst scout I've ever had in the game. He just does not want to explore. I'm gonna build a leopard camp actually. So the way the villagers work as far as gathering goes, as you can see, there's wood, food, gold, stone. Not the oh. And that was just my population limit. It up here, the first one, is how many units you have of population, and then the house is kind of like an Age of Empires if you saw that series. But unlike that, 1 unit is 1 population. It's not like Age of Empires where cannon's like 8. So you can build a lot bigger armies, and the population unit says not 200 standard. You can set it to 50 to 500, which is 500's new from the HD version. You couldn't do that before. So 500, I set that once. It's a little bit overkill because you can't really. I mean, what the computer does, they just go overboard. And I tried online game with like that, but like it just gets chaotic. It's not really. Anyway, back to the point where the resources here. Villagers take 50 food. Age of Empires 3, same basic idea. Except in Age of Empires 3, they don't automatically collect. And here it's more realistic, where you have to have collecting positions. Mills collect food, Town Center collect all resource, collects wood, and then you have mining camps for gold and stone, which are up here, which are here. But I don't mine until the Second Age, which is still something I do in Age of Empires 3. Yeah, there's really no point. Well, you know, it's nice to set 1 gold miner to just, you know, get you a little bit of gold for some small upgrades like loom, which villager hit points, which is actually really good. It's a lot less user friendly as a style of like, unlike Age of Empires 3 where it shows you exactly what damage is what. It's kind of confusing with the whole armor thing. Like, yeah. That's slightly confusing. I haven't exactly figured that. And this you have special. I get this, I mean, oh, that must be HD, that wasn't there before in the original. But like, do not attack. It's in stand ground, which is not aggressive, like in Age of Empires 3 where all units trying to automatically attack. You can patrol, guard units, follow units. It's actually quite interesting, but they removed all those features. This is a repair. I don't know, the layout of the building and stuff is quite different, but you know, all good, all good. I'm gonna build barracks, because you can build barracks in Age 1. You can trade militia, but they suck, and since I'm on Team Islands, it really won't matter, because, I can't build a boat. Oh, did I build this house? It's too close. That's gonna... I usually do farms all around the town center, but I place those one... It's kind of separated into tiles. I can't zoom in like AoE 3 you can, but you can kind of tell, like, I would be able to pull, yeah, like it's, yeah. It's not like, it's a lot more tile layout, easier to position your buildings in an AoE 3, I find, as you can tell, but, you know, everybody has preferences. Oh, I messed that up as well. Dang it. Oh, I'm still going. Weird, I thought I wasn't going. Anyway, moving on, I guess since I'm close to the end, I'm going to sign out. Thank you guys for watching, and I need more wood gatherers. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.